Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen and this is an unboxing of my fountain pen day purchase. Oh nice, I like this little button. So yes, I made my purchase through Atlas Stationers. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's like the wear and tear of the box, like shifting, the covering shifting on top of the box. I actually kind of like that, even though it's probably not intentional, but but I do like that. I like the texture. And I like how it looks like a completely black box, but with the light you can see Visconti. All right. Here it is. Are there any little extra things? Yes. So, no information about Visconti pens. Okay. This is, oh, it feels so nice. What is this? Are there like, I guess it's expected to have imperfections on here. But what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. So this is the Visconti Homo Sapiens, the Dark Age. I've had my eye on this fountain pen for quite some time. I held it for the first time at the San Francisco Pen Show, and I really love the feel of this pen. This lava rock is so nice. It just feels so smooth. Like, how in the world can lava rock feel like this? Whatever they did is actually pretty cool. And it's a nice size pen. I thought it was like a huge pen, but I guess since I've been handling much larger pens recently, this feels like a decent sized pen. But yeah, I have wanted a Visconti Homo Sapiens for quite some time, but I've been held back by the price as well as the quality control for their nibs. I knew that I was going to have this pen in my collection eventually, and because I wanted a non-limited edition fountain pen, I knew that I didn't have like a real time limit on this fountain pen, so it was just always in the back of my mind. Someday I'm going to get one. But fountain pen day came along and Atlas Stationers had some pretty good deals, so I got this fountain pen at a 20% discount. And so I figured purchasing this fountain pen at a 20% discount, and still, even if I have issues with the nib, sending this off or having it tuned and smoothed or ground to whatever custom point would still come out to be less expensive than purchasing it from a nibmeister. So yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, let me do it again. Okay, so this is it. This is a pen. This beautiful, okay, yeah, it's the squeeze kind. It's the little Ponte Vecchio bridge clip with the new font on there. I love this Dark Age. The Bronze Age looks nice. The Blizzard, the red one, and the blue ones, those are nice. But I really like the classic look of this one and the blackout look and feel of this pen. Like, it feels really good. It feels real nice. I like how it feels. It's definitely heavy. It's a heavy pen. So glad that a lot of that, yeah, a lot of that heft is in the cap. So it's still got some weight to it. And of course it's going to be heavier once I ink it up with something. And I really love the capping mechanism. So I'm not even going to pretend that I remember which one it is. The hook safe, hook and lock, hook and loop. Look at this nib, this beautiful Visconti nib. It might be a bit difficult to see it right now because it's black. There it is, the little V on the nib. Look at that, beautiful nib. Okay, so I got this fountain pen with a medium nib. I want to do some dry writing to see what the nib feels like. It feels good. It actually feels good. That is a lot of tipping material for a medium nib. Look at all that tipping material for this medium nib. Let me see. Can I do it? Yeah, look at all that. I was not ready to ink this up, but I really want to ink it up and try something. I really want to try it out. I'm going to have so many pens this month. Let me do some size comparisons with this fountain pen. So look at this beautiful, beautiful black on black pen. All right, so here are the fountain pens that I have inked up for the month of November. This is a Herbert Pen Company fountain pen. I'm not sure about the specific model. Leonardo Momento Zero, the regular model in Nuvola. Platinum President in wine red. The Visconti Homo Sapiens. Pilot E95S. Kaweco AL Sport. Benu Talisman. Pilot 78G. Sailor Pro Gear Rialo. Leonardo Momento Zero Grande. Heinz Pen Company, I'm not sure about the specific model. And a Sailor Pro Gear King of Pen. Let's take a look at some of these larger pens side by side. So let's take this out for a minute and look at those two next to each other. So it's definitely larger or taller than the Sailor Pro Gear King of Pen. This King of Pen is definitely a more girthy fountain pen. Whoa. So we've got the Visconti nib on the left and the Sailor Pro Gear King of Pen nib on the right. So this King of Pen nib is huge. It's quite large. The Momento Zero Grande is a bit taller and a bit girthier as well. Now let's take a look at my other Visconti pens. I have a Visconti collection. Oh my goodness. Look at this collection. I've got 3 Visconti pens. So this is a Visconti Mirage Mythos. This is a Visconti Kaleido and my Visconti Homo Sapiens. Looks like the Homo Sapiens is actually a bit taller, very slightly taller than the Kaleido. The cap is definitely longer on the Kaleido. Let's take a look at these nibs. Yeah, here we are with these 2 beautiful nibs. I actually really like the nib on the Kaleido, but really the Homo Sapiens nib is still quite attractive as well. The section feels pretty similar. It seems like this section is a little bit longer than the Homo Sapiens section, but they actually look the same. If I have the sections lined up, then you'll see that the Homo Sapiens body is longer than the Kaleido body. And taking a look at the 2 caps, the Kaleido cap is longer, but the Visconti Homo Sapiens body is longer. Let's take a look at such a cute nib. They're so cute. Look at these 2. That's another one. And this has a magnet cap closure. I love how easy it is to cap these fountain pens. Like that is just, they're so nice. So nice. Okay, so now let me find an ink for this fountain pen. I don't think I want a green. I mean, should I just go ahead and put Serenity Blue in here? I think I can go ahead and put Serenity Blue in here. Ajisai would be a nice one as well. But I've just used Serenity Blue in one of my fountain pens. So I think I'll do something different. I would really love to put Purple Gal No Purple in this pen. Do I want to risk it? I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. L'arme de Cassis. Parker Quaint Blue Black. Diamond Indigo. Which one? I think I want to go for Purple Gal No Purple, even though I had a pretty negative experience with this one in my Scribble pen. I wonder what the Visconti will do with this ink. I really want to try it out. I'm going to try it out. Let me flush this pen and I'll be right back. Also grab a piece of paper. Okay. I don't know how absorbent this material is as far as ink goes, so it's nice to have a black pen for this. All right, so let's try this out. Here is my very new, very fresh. Ooh. Slowly. Yes, I want to write larger. And the ink is... it's nice. I'm gonna do this whole nicely wet. I really like the color of this ink. It's really nice. So I really hope that it works out for this fountain pen, because it looks, oh, I like how it looks. I really like how this looks. So this might be like one of those really dry inks, and we'll see. Because right now, the way that it's coming out of this pen, it looks like it's a dry ink, which is probably a match made in heaven, really. If the Visconti performs consistently like this whenever I pick it up to write, we'll see. Because I really like this. I like it. It is so smooth. It is so smooth. So this is my new pen with a beautiful purple ink. I really like this. I like this. If you have any questions about this fountain pen, please let me know. I am so glad that I made this purchase on Atlas Stationer's website because they had a great deal. I am so glad that I do not need to have any adjustments, any tuning or smoothing done with this fountain pen. Like, I might turn it into a cursive italic, but I really don't think that I want to, because it just feels so good. And it looks so good. I think with the right ink, a pen can just be really good without a special grind. So that's the first lesson I learned with this fountain pen. So yes, it looks good. It feels great. It performs flawlessly. I have no complaints, no problems with it. It looks wonderful. And I hope that it continues to write just as well in the days, weeks, months, years to come. So thank you so much for sticking with me for this video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.